Do you ever feel lost? Like you're just drifting through life, waiting for a sign to show you the way? You're not alone. Many of us spend our days looking for that one big, life-changing moment. That dramatic billboard in the sky telling us what to do next. We're so busy searching for a thunderclap that we often miss the gentle whispers all around us. This reminds me of a story about a young man named Ethan who lived in a quiet little town. Feeling completely directionless, it felt stuck as if life was a movie he was watching from the sidelines. Every day, he'd wake up and ask the universe for a sign, something grand and unmistakable to point him toward his purpose. He'd look up at the sky during his lunch break, scan the pages of books for a hidden message, and even listen to song lyrics, hoping for a clue. But day after day, nothing happened. The world seemed silent, and his frustration grew into a heavy sense of despair. He started to believe that maybe he was just meant to be lost, that there was no special path for him. One particularly cold morning, Ethan found himself sitting on a park bench, wrapped in his coat, watching his breath turn to mist in the chilly air. The park was almost empty, except for an old man a short distance away, calmly scattering breadcrumbs for a small flock of birds. The scene was so peaceful, yet it only amplified Ethan's inner turmoil. He let out a long, heavy sigh that seemed to carry all his worries. "I've been waiting for a sign," he mumbled to himself, though loud enough for the old man to hear. "I keep asking for guidance, but it feels like no one is listening. Nothing ever happens." The old man turned, his eyes kind and his smile gentle, etched with the wisdom of many years. He didn't dismiss Ethan's feelings. Instead, he spoke in a soft, steady voice. "Maybe," he said, "you're expecting the universe to shout when all this time it's been whispering." He then slowly raised a hand and pointed toward the horizon, where the sun was just beginning to break through the thick, gray clouds. A brilliant, golden light started to spill across the sky, painting the edges of the clouds in shades of pink and orange. It was a simple sunrise, one that happened every single day, but in that moment it felt profound. "Look," the old man continued. "This moment right here. This new day. The air you're breathing. This chance to simply begin again, that is your sign." He explained that we often search for answers in some distant future or from an external source, believing that our purpose is a destination we have to find on a map. But the real signs aren't loud and dramatic. They are quiet and constant. They are the small wonders we overlook in our frantic search for something more. The warmth of the sun on your face, the kindness of a stranger, the rhythm of your own heartbeat. These are the whispers. These are the daily reminders that you are alive, that you have a chance, and that every single moment is a fresh start. Ethan sat there, silent, watching the light spread and chased away the morning shadows. The old man's words echoed in his mind. He wasn't waiting for his life to begin. He was already in it. The signs weren't absent. He had just been looking for them in the wrong places. He had been so focused on the destination that he had forgotten to experience the journey. For the first time in a very long time, a feeling of warmth spread through his chest, a feeling he hadn't experienced in years. Hope. It wasn't a sudden, explosive revelation, but a quiet, steady dawning, just like the sunrise he was witnessing. He realized the answers he was so desperately seeking were hidden in some grand cosmic plan waiting to be unveiled. They were already inside him, in his capacity to see the beauty in a sunrise, to feel the cold air on his skin, and to connect with another human being on a park bench. The power to create his own path had been with him all along. He just needed to learn how to listen to the whispers. And that, right there, was the beginning of everything. He thanked the old man, not just for his words, but for helping him see what was already there. So, what about you? Are you waiting for a shout? Or are you ready to start listening to the whispers? Your sign might not be a booming voice from the heavens. It might be the taste of your morning coffee, the sound of rain against your window, or the simple fact that you woke up today with a brand new opportunity to try again. The universe is communicating with you all the time. Your purpose isn't something you find, it's something you build. Moment by moment, whisper by whisper. Open your eyes, open your heart, and listen closely. Your next step is right here, in this very moment. Thank you for watching. If this story resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe for more content that we hope will inspire you on your journey. See you in the next one.